Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Author Dear Spice. Now, today's manifestation technique is known as relationship between you and you. Now, what's this you and you? You is you and you is your inner self. The conscious that is there in yourself that's guiding you, your inner guidance system, your sixth sense, your instincts that keep guiding you towards the path towards your manifestation. So, today's technique is all about the relationship between you and you. Okay, step 1. When you have manifested something, you have expanded, right? So the expansion is not the thing that you have manifested. Perhaps you have manifested a bungalow for yourself, manifested a new brand car for yourself, or whatever that is. But it's not exactly the thing that you have manifested. By manifesting it, you have expanded yourself, right? So the expansion is not the thing that you have manifested. It is you who have expanded into a better self. Thus, you have become more and more of yourself. See, your vibration is not limited to something now. It has increased. No, it has enhanced. Okay, so that's step 1. Now, step 2 is there is a relationship between you and your inner being. The better you feel, the better is your relationship with your inner being. And the better is your relationship with your inner being, the better you start feeling. And the better you start feeling, you are into the receptive mode of receiving the manifestation. All you need to do is to be in the receiving mode to receive the manifestation. You have already asked the universe what you want. The universe knows what it wants. It has already gathered the cooperative components to get the manifestation for you. All you got to do is be in the receptive mood to receive it. You just keep the door open to receive the gift. Okay, so the step 2 is there is a relationship between you and your inner being. The better you feel, the better is your relationship, and the better is your relationship, the better you feel, and the better you are in the receptive mode. Now, there must be no excuse to keep yourself away from feeling better or away from the receptive mode. Why would you do that? Why would you close the doors when you have ordered something, and you just have to receive the packet, isn't it? So you've ordered something and you have told the universe that you want something. What you just need to do is be in the receiving mode. Okay, so you got to do your level best to make sure that you're in the receiving mode. Okay, so there should be no excuse to keep yourself from feeling better or anyway away from the receptive mode. So that is step number 2. Okay, now step 3 is you have to make peace with where you are at this point of time. No cribbing, crying, or bring up the struggles of where you are right now. You got to make peace with how things are going about for you. It is when you let go of the struggle, the resistance that when you let go of the struggle, when you stop speaking about your struggle stories and start focusing on the stories that are happening, it softens the resistance towards the manifestation. So it is when you let go of the struggle that you are softening the resistance towards the manifestation. So that's step 3. Now step 4 is keep practicing getting into the receptive mode. That's all you need to do. Just keep practicing, getting into the receptive mode. Like initially it will be like you would have gone away or something, but you get back to the receptive mode as often as you can and let that be a habit. Okay, so keep practicing getting into the receptive mode so that you are there more often and practice being more consistent. You be in the receptive mode more often and be more consistent. You have ordered something from the universe, and the universe has got for you, and you are not there at the doorstep to receive it. You have gone to some other country. Then how are you going to receive it, right? So you got to be in the receiving mode. So you got to practice this vibration of being in the receiving mode and being more consistent at it. Okay, so step 4 is keep practicing getting into the receptive mode so that you are there more often and practice being more consistent. Make a list of things that you appreciate. Now you can make a list of things that you appreciate. Just do this for 15 minutes a day in the morning as soon as you wake up, and 15 minutes a day when you finish your day, just before you go off to sleep. Okay, so make a list of all the appreciative thoughts, and that you start the day with a list of things that you appreciate about yourself and the things that are happening for you, and you end your day in a similar manner. Okay, so that's one of the ways of being in the receptive mode. Okay, so that's step 4. Now, step 5 is everything that happens around you is happening only because of you and your relationship with your inner self. The kind of responses that you get, the kind of surprises that keep waiting for you is all to do with the relationship between you and your inner self. So everything that happens around you is because of the relationship between you and your inner self. All the responses that are coming to you is due to the relationship between you and you. And it's a relationship between who you have become and who you're letting yourself to be. Who are you right now and who you're letting yourself to be. It's all about that. Who are you right now and who you have become right now, and what are you letting yourself into. What are you allowing things to come to you. It's all about that. So that's step 5. Now step 6 is when you change the vibration. Obviously, when you have expanded, when you've gotten the manifestation, the reality is in, you have changed the vibration around you. When you change the vibration, what happens? The reality around it also changes, right? So you're no longer in that lower vibration where you were wanting for something. Now you already manifested that bungalow, you already manifested the car, you already manifested that dream vacation or whatever, or dream person or whatever that is. You already manifested, so you expanded yourself. You're no longer in that lower hemisphere. Okay, so when you change the vibration, the reality has to definitely change. Now you can do some of the ways in which you can fasten this process. Like you can meditate. Now this video about meditation I've already put up, made another video of it somewhere during the beginning stages. So meditate. So when you meditate is then that you get into the receptive mode, because when you meditate your thoughts stop and everything comes to a standstill and you begin to be in the receptive mode. You receive the impulses for your next set of actions that you got to do, right? So meditate, and it is then that you get into the receptive mode and start off with rampages of appreciation of everything around you. So when you have made your mind stand still, like those 15 minutes of time that you've given for the meditation makes you get back to the higher vibration, makes you come back to the receptive mode, and you start receiving the impulses which are required for you in your manifestation process. So that's step number 6. Now step 7 is your only job is to be conscious about your feelings. Take care of your feelings. How are you feeling? That's your only job. Be conscious about your feelings, and it is everything you can, and do everything you can to keep feeling good. Now keep reaching for this, keep reaching for the best feeling thought in every situation that you are in. Keep reaching for the best feeling thought. Okay, now this kind of thing has happened, this kind of change has happened. What's the best feeling thought that you can think about? Okay, get into that gets you into the receptive mode. So your only job is to be conscious about your feelings and do everything you can to keep feeling good. Now keep reaching for the best feeling thoughts from wherever you are and at this point in time, so that you start getting into the receptive mode. So all the points that I've said here are all about the relationship between you and you, as you and your instincts. Now, the better your relationship is between you and your inner self, the better you start feeling about yourself, you start feeling more worthy about yourself, and you get into the receptive mode. You just have to keep the door open, and you'll get the gift at your doorstep. The universe is there to at your request, to do what you have asked of it. So you no longer need to ask. You just be there, standing, waiting for this this kind of stuff that you have asked to be delivered to you. Okay, just be in the receptive mode. Okay, so guys, this is the manifestation technique known as relationship between you and you. If you have any kind of thoughts, or if you have any kind of comments to make, you can, or if you have any kind of clarification to us, you can put down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I'll get back to you next week with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned, and bye for now. Bye.